when I was a young boy, growing up in the ghetto, hanging out on corners, singing with the fellas, looking for the cute chicks, trying to find me big fun, looking for some trouble.
Welcome to R&D on the Rip.
Hi y'all, this is the inaugural show of R&D on the Rip, where we'll be talking about all our favorite reality shows and the clowns that are on it. So what you're going to see from time to time is us talking about whatever reality show we seem to be watching. And this week, we're watching, well, for the past few weeks, we've been watching Hip Hop in Atlanta, Real Hip Hop of Atlanta, or Love and Hip Hop. And one of them BS shows, girls is acting a fool. So we better critique the show and talk about all the stuff that's going on in the show. And y'all are welcome to comment, whatever you see, hear about, what do you want us to talk about, blah, 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 all that stuff. So here we go with our critique of this week's. All right, so we just watched the show. All right, we got a whole bunch of BS to talk about and go through. Hell, there was so much crap going on, we wrote it all down. Now, it was kind of a weak show, not as good as other shows. Since my wife makes me watch this particular show, you know, I'm going to comment on this one. So let's talk. Oh, see, that's what you got to do, fellas. That's what you got to do to make your wife happy. You know, handle business. Anyway, back to the show. So let's talk about the Rashida situation with the boy, with her husband. Yeah, you know, she's all, I want a new manager, and he's all, yes, I don't want you to go, blah, blah. He's worried about appearances. Now, look, I ain't mad at the brother. I mean, think about it. How you gonna sign anybody else if the first thing they gonna hear is your old wife left your label? I mean, it kind of hurts your business. But you know what the brothers want? See, let me kind of dig it down. The brother's just looking for some love. All right, all the brother want is a hug. Sometimes a thug needs a hug. You know what I'm saying? If you give him a hug, be a little more sensitive, this pill might go down a little easier than how it's going down right now. A thug needs a hug. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Sometimes a thug need a hug.
She need to drop his label quick and fast.
Yeah.
That backward ass presentation that he do.
Yeah, I mean,
that's ridiculous.
It was supposed to come up on the big screen. It came up on the little screen.
That's ridiculous.
They've been together 17 years in the business. 17 years in the business, dog. Come on. You should have tested that screen. If you didn't test that screen before it came up, you really ain't handling your business. Now, look, I understand the male ego, but, dog, let's be realistic. You ain't getting it done.
No.
You need to move on. Let your wife move on and just sit in the background, take care of the kids.
Go play some golf.
There you go. And let the checks come in. It don't make sense to be out there hurting your wife's career more than it is. All right? That's wrapped up. All right, let's move on to the next subject.
We back. R&D on the Rip. Okay, so this whole situation with Benzino and the deflated ass chick, I cannot remember her name.
I can't remember her name either.
Yeah, but she's a pretend Trini. Trinidadian pretend Trini. She's a Trini. Yeah. But she pretend. Yeah, whatever. Now, Benzino, this is what I don't like about these old dudes who be running the streets, ripping through women, dipping, you know, that was our word for last week, dipping through all kinds of women. Now, he damn near 60 years old.
What's up with his neck?
A little sunshine. A little sunshine come by.
That's what he look like.
His little dinosaur hands.
Got little hands like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I'm falling in love with you. Hey.
Yeah, these little Tyrannosaurus.
I can't go through this. Okay.
All right. We digress.
I don't even think he can reach his tails. Anyway.
Andy, what's up with them hands and this little body? I mean, he got all these tats. He's supposed to look hard, but dog kind of want to laugh at you.
He's like a 6-year-old.
But I'm just saying.
Humongous head.
You a rapper, so don't come looking for me. Go ahead.
Keep it on the whip. You know, on the whip like Steve said. Keep it on the whip.
Anyway, finish up.
Now, that's what I'm saying. These old ass dudes going out there running through the streets. They probably did find love. They probably had love. Broke her heart. Now a little sunshine creeped through. You 60. You can't believe you have a little sunshine in your bed. You buying gifts. Getting rings.
This fool talking about getting married and I love you, shedding tears in the bed. I mean, how long is the show? Is this a year-long show? Because this seemed a little quick. Unless she's sunshine.
Easy.
Put mom on the phone.
Put mom on the phone.
Because she gotta be sunshine. He that whip that fast. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. See, the problem is, Kia's right. Some of these fools get caught up in this mess of life. Running the streets, hitting it hard.
That's right.
And then they reach a certain age, and they look around, and they ain't got nothing.
That's right.
So now you ain't got nothing, you scared. Now you scared, you wondering, damn, what am I gonna do? My cousins all married, my brothers all married, my sisters all married. They about tired of you. You turn into the family joke.
That's right.
I mean, it is what it is.
Pterodactyl.
That's just foul, dog. That's just foul. So anyway, Benzino, go ahead and get your thing. I ain't mad at you. She got a fat ass, regardless if one of them deflated or whatever. Still fat. So go ahead and get your business, dog. I ain't mad at you. So do you think, dog?
You on the rip? Hold on a second. It's my song. What?
Okay, G's up. Little scrap. I got money. Be me. Money
Listen.
See you
I got money in the bank. Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank. Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank. Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Okay, hold up. That was scrappy.
Okay, that was a little scrappy.
Money in the bank.
Money in
Shorty,
the
what
bank.
you drank?
Money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? Now, come on, dog.
Come on, dog. What's up with the chop?
Come on, dog. You got money in the bank. Now, let me give you a little tip, dog. Don't go around singing a song called "I Got Money in the Bank." Shorty, what you drank?
Was that before the baby?
Because you know,
Okay,
maybe it was.
Maybe it was. That was like, I'm broke
But you know what
now.
I'm saying? When you go in for the court, all she got to do is bring your video, dog. She got the big old bling on. She got the Lambos, freaks everywhere, and the words say, "I got money in the bank." Shorty, what you drank? Dog, you done put your own cell phone blast. Boom! Damn! We ain't got nothing else to say. We gonna leave it at that, dog.
Hold on, Buck. God damn.
What? What did you just say?
Oh shit, we still out?
What else you gotta say?
Another thing. You got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drank. You need to fix Bucky's weed.
Oh, dog.
That's
Dog.
it.
I tell you what, though. I forgive the weed. If you know what I mean.
Welcome back to R&D
on the rip. Alright, so last thing we're going to be talking about tonight, we're going to let y'all go, is of course our favorite couple on the show, which is Mimi and Stevie J. This couple right here is the epitome, the Pictionary version, if you want to steal a J from Mr. Jesse Jackson, of everything that a relationship is not supposed to be, and when it gets to this point, what you're not supposed to do. But you know what? I'm going to let my lady here handle up with her side of it, because I can't be no Steve Harvey on this one.
Look, I don't know what's going through Mimi's head. I don't know what she's been through to talk to her. There's gotta be something at the end of this rainbow.
Preach it, girl.
Because the things that she's been through and how forgiving she is a beautiful woman.
Testify.
Beautiful. But you're gonna let some guy put you out way out in the country while he hang out in the city. You know what he's doing. You know what you got into. First of all, you know what you got into. Why you angry? Why you hurt? You know the game. You know the industry.
Why
are you hurt? Why are you in therapy? Why are you not stacking your chips? You got. I know I've been talking about this pool guy for a long time. He can fix your leaks and cut your bushes. And you're so forgiving. Wow, Mimi. Wow. What else can he do? how like he ain't trying to be no Steve Harvey. But one thing I can say about Steve Harvey's book, if you build your fence high enough, and he has to work to get to the other side, he ain't trying to go back. Because you gave him some expectations. What are your expectations? Really? Wow. And he tried to play the therapist.
I know that.
This dude is off the chain.
How cool was the therapist though?
He was cool.
The therapist said
the therapist was like, oh.
And I quote, the therapist said, you were hitting that on a regular. The therapist from straight south side Atlanta, dog, you hitting it on a regular.
You hitting it on a regular.
Now let me jump in my 2 cents on this, okay? Yeah. All right, listen, check this out. Check this out, dog. Stevie J, we all know it's old BS. The whole crying, all the nine, blah, 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 therapy nonsense. He just trying to get back in.
His mama cooking him food right now.
You doing what you supposed to do, okay? You playing it, you doing what you supposed to do. Now, Mimi, come on. Seriously?
Come on, dude.
Seriously? You too old to be getting back over and over and over with the same mess, and you're fine as hell. You know you can find somebody else. Or does Stevie J really have the LD? Because you heard what Jocelyn said in that episode. He laid it down. So maybe he got the LD. And hey, maybe the LD is worth all the pain. I don't know. Maybe it is. Because I be packing the LD myself. But anyway. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take what you gotta do and do what you gotta do. All I'm saying is, you're looking real stupid right now.
Really? And
that's from a man's perspective. But like I said, I ain't no Steve Harvey, so I ain't gonna rat on it. Do what you do, Stevie J.
Oh yeah, and can we talk about how Jocelyn turned up pregnant? Really? She just turned up pregnant, Stevie J?
She tripped. She was walking down the street.
That fool got an LD. He ain't got no penis. He got an LD.
She tripped and she fell on it. Sometimes that happens. She turned up pregnant. You don't know they find the cops find you turned up dead. She just turned up pregnant. It could happen. Now, we're gonna leave it at that for this week. We're gonna holler at y'all next week because you saw the end of the show. They brought Jocelyn into the therapy. As if.
Really?
This is beyond desperate. So it's gonna be sweet. Oh, word for the day, BM.
Let's get a pen and paper, guys. BM.
Baby mama.
Baby mama.
You gotta love the South.
You gotta love the South.
Holla. Peace. The next time.
On the rip.
On the rip.